everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right. So,
Arlette, Arlette is looking fine these days. Oh my God. I fast forward the episodes because I was way behind, but woo, okay. Go, Miss Arlette.
welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Ronnie.
Ronnie, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm in corporate finance for a Fortune 100 company, and I have a meetup group, network group.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, go to restaurants, eat out, hang out at cigar lounges.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
about
right.
it. Yeah, that's my vibe.
Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Beautiful, feminine, and agreeable, probably.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Unagreeable. Honestly, I don't really have a deal breaker. I feel like every time I say there's a deal breaker, I feel like there's always an exception. So
Okay.
just yeah,
All right.
don't really have a deal breaker.
Okay. Your name and age?
I'm Sativa. I'm 29.
And Sativa, what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist and I paint murals and custom paintings.
All right. So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I'm just like a really big smile person. And like, it's just when I look at you, I want to really enjoy your smile. So unfortunately, I don't. I'm sorry.
I feel that. I feel that.
But you're really handsome and so well put together.
I respect that. Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with his smile? Is it his teeth that's the problem? What exactly is the problem with his smile?
So now is Sativa someone that's your type?
No, not my type.
Okay.
Beautiful, but not my type.
And why not?
Um, I mean,
I'm sure I could guess.
yeah. I just feel like, yeah, we're in two different rooms. And I mean, I love the tattoos. I'm tatted, so I love the tattoos. It's just like I'm not a piercings guy.
And I got like, what, 15 of them. So.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, thank you. Going over here. Okay. Your name and age?
I'm Kat. I'm 35.
Okay. And Kat, what do you do?
I am a model and a GM for a restaurant chain.
Okay, very cool. And now he would like to know, do you have any kids and how many?
I have one 15-year-old man.
That's
Man.
All right,
Okay.
perfect. Thank you. Let's head on
15 is still a child. No, you don't have a man yet, ma'am.
back. And now, do you have any kids?
I have one.
You have one? Okay, perfect. Obviously, we know by one
One
woman.
baby.
Okay, so now, are kids a deal breaker for you?
No,
Okay.
no.
So, is there, because I know you made a face a little bit when you
I-
heard some of the numbers. Do you have like a number that's like, okay, I don't think I'm willing to go there?
No.
Okay.
I think no.
Okay,
No,
perfect. Well,
no.
then, after hearing from some of the ladies,
He does. He does. He hesitated because the three was too much for him. But since she's beautiful, I feel like he's like, she kind of worth it.
being able to see them. All right, so Quay, why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I just liked what I heard. I like his style. I like his look. Very mature. Very something that I would go for. Yeah.
Okay. And why did we end up popping hers? No,
Just
don't say I don't know.
no. The two baby dads. I think if I was, to based off the other ones for sure. I think it's.
One
I'm
is
sorry.
good.
When she said 2 kids and 2 baby daddies, I knew her balloon was gonna get pop because if you tell a man that you have like, let's say, 4 kids, and the next question is how many baby daddies, you know that this is something that kind of a red flag for him.
Deceased, by the way. So
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Don't make me feel bad.
no,
You should feel bad.
it's okay. No, I understand. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Oh, back because we did get a pop back here. All right, so why did we end up popping our balloon?
Well, first of all, you are handsome. I love the way you came on the show, but you just seem real hesitant about how many I did have as kids. And I have 3 children, but they're well taken care of. And I'm an independent woman, but I just don't want anybody who's unsure. So,
I respect that.
You know
Yeah.
what? I just said that. He was hesitant about that 3 kids. Even though she had the same baby daddy, I felt that it was too much for him. But since she's a beautiful lady, because she is beautiful, he let her balloon unpop because of that.
All right. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, very beautiful. I respect it a lot. I mean, definitely hesitant on the 3. I'm not
that's
gonna lie. I
understandable.
mean, and I respect you for popping it on that. I'm still, yeah, I was very hesitant. You're right.
It's okay. Yeah,
It was
we
beautiful.
heard it. It's okay. It's okay.
All right, thank
We
you.
did.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
do have two balloons. And where are you?
Here,
In
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Might have ended up popping.
I am open to long distance, but I just, I don't know. Uh,
What do you
um, no.
Tell your truth. If you're not feeling him, tell him the reason why.
When I heard Phoenix and then she's from Phoenix, I'm like,
Oh, okay. So you eliminated
yeah,
yourself because you think he's gonna go for someone in
yeah,
Phoenix?
yeah.
Okay. Well, is she someone that
Girl, don't think about other people. You're here to find love. If you're here to find love, you're not supposed to think about other people than yourself for the moment.
is your type?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I mean, yeah, she popped it now.
Let's go over here then. Okay, Kat, any questions for him?
Yes, what is your child situation like?
Amazing. Besties, me and her mom are great. She has a future husband, and they have another kid, and great situation.
We love to hear
Yeah,
it.
we're together as a group. I'm good with him. Yeah, we're good.
Very mature.
hmm
I got another question.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you single, or am I gonna get beat up after the show?
Yeah, I'm single, single. Why
Okay.
you say that?
That's a great question. I love it.
You gotta
What is
ask.
it?
Just gotta make sure.
Gotta make sure. But
Okay, got it. All right. So, is Kat someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Yeah, I like the height. I like the look. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, yeah.
Well, Kat, let me have you both come on up here. Come on up, y'all. Okay. So, any final questions between the two of you before we determine this is a match?
no questions.
Any questions?
No questions. I'm
All
good.
right. Well then, is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Give it up for them, ladies! All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Danelle. Danelle.
Danelle.
Sorry.
Okay, and Danelle, how old are you?
37.
37, and what do you do?
I am a technician for one. I'm also a veteran for
Thank you for your
two.
service.
I do DJ. I know that's a little cliche.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I already knew that was coming. But back home I'm known as a DJ, but since I've been in Houston, I haven't been in the clubs. I've been stepped out for a while, so
Okay, got it. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to, everybody, of course, travel. I'm into riding dirt bikes, four wheelers, pretty much anything outside. I do a lot of stuff like with the boys, playing basketball, sports. But when I'm with a lady, I mean, I like doing romantic stuff, going out to eat, stuff like that.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm really not too crazy picky. I look for attraction. That's pretty my biggest thing. I feel like anything else I can fix, like, or not fix, but um,
You
she
can
can
work
almost
around it.
like I can cater to her needs.
Oh, okay,
Like,
I
yeah.
see. All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers is the only thing I don't like. It's more than 2 kids. That's about it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Shania, 28.
And Shania, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
This is a little too old for me, I think. And DJ.
How old are you?
I'm not a club girl.
How old are you though?
28.
Okay.
And how old are you again?
37.
37.
Okay.
Okay, so
But that
9
was it.
years. Yeah.
But I said I'm known as a DJ. I don't DJ
Yeah, but
anymore.
you know. So that's the problem right there.
In my city, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
What's the problem with being known as a DJ? I've known plenty of DJs that has a family now and they're good citizens. So I don't get it. I don't get why it's a problem that he was known. I get that he's older than you. You don't want that. I get that. But known as a DJ, he's not doing it anymore. So what is the problem? What is the issue?
So now, Danelle, she's someone that's your type.
Not off rip, not off attraction, not off
Okay.
rip.
And why not?
I like a little more slimmer, petite.
Oh,
All right. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Sativa, 29.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the height,
Okay.
Okay. And how tall are you, if I may ask?
5'3".
5'3". Okay. And
Yeah,
how tall are
this
you?
I'm 5'9". This show is crazy to me.
yeah. I felt that. It is crazy. He's taller than you.
I thought I was average. 5'9" is supposed to be
It is,
average.
I believe. That is average for me.
I think it's because like so I do a lot of like powerlifting and like a lot of like super high
Okay.
intensity working out. So
Okay.
I like it when I feel super small because
Okay.
I kind of have like broader shoulders.
Okay.
I'm kind of buff.
Okay.
So that's really just it for me. But
Okay.
you're really handsome and I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
of course.
Thank you.
No,
I like her
Sativa, someone
tattoos.
that's your
Yeah,
type.
no, I like her tattoos. She's a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
All right, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
So my name is Wakuna.
Okay.
I am 36.
Okay.
Okay.
And Wakuna, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Oh, we're the same age.
I know, but I feel like, you would have popped mine either ways because I'm taller. I'm 5'8", but with heels it's like 6'1" or 6'2".
Okay.
So you would have popped mine
I don't
or
like when people pop too premature. Let me
I hear
judge.
you.
I
I
may
hear
say
you.
something about one female, but that don't mean it's going to you. Yeah, exactly. Let me
I hear
choose.
you. I hear you. And also I just felt like I want to feel petite, like 'cause I'm big.
You are small. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not small.
To me, compared to me, I'm 195. So I mean, it's different
I don't
levels
mind
of.
telling my weight on the show. I'm 175.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm big.
Okay.
You're not big.
Oh, okay.
You're
Girl, you're
not.
not. What are you talking about? 175 pounds, you're big. If you're big, what am I? Wait. If you're big, what am I? Because, girl, I'm way over 175 right now. So, uh, you're not big at all, girl. You look good. You look good and you have a nice shape. So stop that.
Yeah, you're not.
Okay.
I think she popped prematurely, but it's cool.
Yeah, she
She
did.
wants to feel petite,
All right, that's
you know?
fine.
All right, your name and
Hi, my
age.
name is Quay. I'm 31.
And Quay, why'd you pop your balloon?
He said he likes
I'm at no, you pop. You definitely pop premature. You are beautiful.
he said he likes a slimmer woman. I'm a
Oh
lot of
no, I don't want to hear
woman.
that. Don't
I'm a
don't
lot
go
of
off what. Okay,
woman.
no, you are a beautiful woman.
I'm a
Nah,
lot of
you perfect
woman.
size. You are perfect
I'm a lot
size.
of women. So, I figured I wasn't his type. So
She got other reasons, but it's cool.
Yeah,
It's
No, you know what?
yeah,
I really
I agree. She has other reasons because if he's saying no, you're fine, take back your balloon. Whatever.
think you look nice. I think you're well put together. I
Okay,
love the hair. I love
okay,
the beard. I love facial hair.
okay. So
I
you pop
I
off
think
what I said, honestly.
yeah, what people say, it means a lot. Or I listen to what
You
people
are
say.
small and petite to me, honestly. You gotta go. It's off of what the person is. It's
Yeah.
not, I honestly would call this small and petite. Like you have a perfect body, and I would get you even righter, honestly, in the gym, because that's just me. I like working out, and I see potential in women, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna motivate you to get in the
Right.
gym with me to get even better, So I see it. I
Yeah.
definitely see it.
Yeah.
I
And
think
I'm
you.
with that.
Girl, take back the balloon. He's offering to give you free training. How do we call? And you said that you're attracted to him, so take your balloon back.
I get it, but I listen to what people say, and usually what they say is the truth.
You
So
are small. I don't get what are you talking about? Where is
Well,
yes, you
because
are
you said that.
I think because she's taller than you.
she's a
That's what
little
he
bit
meant.
taller. Her face is a little more rounded. Yours is not. Yeah, it's a not no shade, no shade, but it's not
Okay, don't shade the other girl. Okay, don't shade her. Just talk about the lady that's in front of you.
the same. It's not the same at all. Like you are beautiful. I think I
Oh,
don't know if you going off what
shade.
I said, scratch that.
Wait, do you want the balloon back or are you gonna
Come
pass
on,
on
take
it?
the balloon back.
You are. I mean, I'm telling you, like you
Come
matching for me. So.
on, take it back.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
pass.
she thinking
Okay.
too long.
Uh,
It's cool.
All right,
It's
thank
fine.
you.
Appreciate you.
I'm
Thank you. Thank
disappointed.
you.
All right. Well,
Thank you, ladies.
unfortunately, Danelle, that is all the balloons
Nope.
pop.
And he looks nice too. I feel like he's a nice person. I may be wrong, but that's the feeling, that's the energy he's given.
So we do thank you so much for coming
Thank
on.
you. I
Let's give it up
appreciate
for him,
y'all, ladies.
ladies. Hello, welcome in.
Doing?
What's your name?
My name is Marcus.
Marcus, how old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I work at TCE Technologies, which is EV station installations.
All right. So, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I travel, but most of the time it's for work, but I do get off and get to get some vacation time in there. But
Okay.
also working out.
And you should also work out?
Workout.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
God-fearing. God-fearing is important. Uh, Probably a girl that knows that she wants to be in a relationship that's long term.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smoking.
Okay. All right. That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Shania, I'm 28, and I popped, you're a little too old for me, and you seem a little nerdy.
I'm nerdy.
But that's it. Okay.
Yo, I love a nerd. I would love a
All
nerd.
right. So he did say he works in like what is it, tech, all that stuff.
Telecommunications, EV
Telecommunications.
stations, that type
Okay.
of
I
stuff.
just feel like you would come home and I wouldn't understand nothing you're telling me. Like nothing. And I want to be interested in what you do, and I probably wouldn't be interested.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Well, if you like the person, you would be interested on what he says. But since you're not attracted to him, first of all, that's why you wouldn't be interested. That's
Well,
the only. When you like a person, then you are interested by what they say. So yeah.
mm.
The face, yeah, but not so much the tattoos. Yeah.
okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Sativa, and I'm 29. I just am not a fan of your haircut. But like you're really handsome, super well put together. Like, and I honestly, I'm actually really a nerd. People don't think that, but I'm super quirky. So that wouldn't be a big thing for me, but that's it. I'm sorry.
Got it. So now, is she someone that's your type? I know you just told her the tattoos, so.
I'm getting the vibe from her.
Okay.
I'm getting a good vibe for whatever reason I am. But the tattoos, other than the tattoos, the vibes.
I get it. Oh, but I also am a tattoo artist and I paint. I do murals and custom paintings, so that's why I'm a little extra expressive. But
Did you
Yeah,
do
but
those on yourself, on your face?
I did.
Okay.
I actually, my whole forehead is tatted, but we won't, get into that yet.
Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, that's actually all the pop balloons. Let's go on back. Age and what do you do?
My name is Faith. I'm 33, and I am a farmer. So I farm and, send it to consumers and things like that. So creating generational
How did you get into that?
my mother. So we just, creating generational wealth for the family. It's a good business to get into. So, yeah.
Let's go over here.
I love it. She's doing something that's to think about because we always need food. Okay, we always need food. So yeah, she is creating. Ger- oh, wait, how do you say that? Generation generational wealth. She is creating generational wealth. I love that. Yes, girl, go.
Some questions.
So
Your
I'll
name.
ask something that's more,
Mm-hmm.
complicated. So I just got social media like 3 weeks ago.
Mm.
And how do you think social media plays a part in your relationship? It could be good or bad.
Mm. Okay. Let's start back and go forward. Let's start here with Quay.
Hi. So I feel like social media is not a bad thing. I think a lot of people look at it as negative. I feel like you have to be really secure within yourself and within your relationship. But I feel like as time has gone on, social media has been able to provide a lot of income for people and a lot of different opportunities.
Yeah,
So I'm a big advocate for social media. So yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
Okay, right on over.
Good or bad?
I believe both. Because this day and age, social media, I mean, you have access to women all over the world,
Hmm.
so if the male or female, if they're not secure within themselves, it could be a bad thing. And then if you have somebody who might, a looker or something like that, it's good or bad, if that makes sense. But since you just got social media, I mean, I feel like, in our relationship, it won't be too bad. I mean, you're new to it. And I'm not a big social media person myself. I like to post, but I don't let it play like a big part of my life. Like, I know the difference between reality and.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Nice.
And then over here.
Well, social media has its pros and cons for sure. She does business. I'm sure she would market it on social media. This is a social media thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it
So
is.
it has its pros and cons. It depends on your mindset. If you have a more steady and focused mindset, then you would look at the benefits of the social media and forget about the negatives of it. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So we've heard.
I don't know. I feel like he said he just got social media 3 weeks ago. At your big age, where were you? Something is fishy about what he said. And being a nerd, you didn't have a social media before 3 weeks ago? I doubt it. And you are on a social media game show, so I don't know. Something feels fishy.
Okay. Where do you all see yourselves in 5 years from now?
Okay. Let's start right here. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
That's a good question. 5 years from now, I see myself possibly remarried and just living life. Continue to do really what I'm doing. I'm at the age now where I'm already kind of established and set financially, so I'm just ready to just live life.
Same.
All right, let's go over here. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself completely transitioning to entrepreneurship. I would like to be married. I currently do have kids right now, so I would like to actually have, a family unit and be able to move forward and build something greater for, generational wealth and for our family. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see
Hmm.
myself probably just running my company, just expanding out to internationally.
Okay, so I am actually gonna ask the
Okay,
ladies.
so wait, why are you here? Because 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as a family man, has married with kids? You talk only about your business, about your career. You didn't say anything else. You didn't say anything else. You just talked about your career. I don't know. If I were the girls, I would pop.
Before you pop, if they have any questions for you. Ladies, any questions?
Yes.
Okay.
So do you have any children?
Yes, I
Oh,
have a daughter.
okay. And how old is she?
She's 3.
Okay. Sorry. Under 5, that relationship's still alive. Sorry.
Okay. So she's just a little too young for you.
Yes, I would prefer somebody with kids either my age or older. I have a 5 and a 6-year-old, so
Okay.
That's the only reason, because 3, that's still kind of young.
Okay.
So that's the only reason I popped.
Wait, but you have a 5 and a 6 year old. What are you talking about? 3 is not so far away. I get it that it is younger, but I don't know what's the logic behind what you're saying because I don't get it.
Okay.
Okay. So you did hang on to your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
He's very attractive. He's making good eye contact. I like his career, well dressed, and seems like he has a good head on his shoulder.
Okay, got it. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yes,
Okay.
they both are.
Oh, all right. Let's go on over here. Any questions over here?
Yes. How do you deal with conflict within a relationship?
Well, I'm a very positive person, so I we can usually talk things out and figure out what to do.
Okay.
I'm very simplistic about it, so I'm not a person that gets upset easy and all those stuff. I'm very easygoing.
Okay. And then just another question. How was your child life? Did you grow up with both parents in the household? How was that?
Well, I did grow up with both parents in my life.
Okay.
My dad did visit me, but they did get divorced when I was 6. But amazing childhood.
Amazing.
Love it.
Okay. Can I ask another? Sorry, because you mentioned you have kids. I have kids as well, and I know it's really hard. Um, I've tried before to like kind of blend families, right? Like especially if someone has a child and then, just parenting styles has definitely been an issue for me in the past. What would you say your parenting style is?
Well, parenting style, I'm very involved in my daughter's life. We co-parent very well. It's from a prior marriage, so we do co-parent very well.
How long were you married for?
I was married for 2 years.
Okay. Is that the only marriage you've been in?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Come on up. Come on up here quick. All right. So you got a few questions in. Do you have a final question for her? If not, don't force it. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Okay.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids. And how old are they?
They are 10 and 6.
Okay. Boy, girl.
My son is 10 years old. My daughter is 6 years old. I have 2 baby fathers. One is deceased. And my daughter's father, we definitely have a great co-parenting relationship.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I'm fine with it.
All right. Well then. So then, with my final question, is it going to be a yes for you for?
Girl, just say you have one baby daddy. You don't need to say that one is deceased and that's something that you can talk about when you are on your first date. But if they're asking you how many baby daddies you have, oh well, I guess even if you are deceased, you're still a dad. Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. Never mind.
For him.
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. We got a match. I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
Okay, I'm laughing because I watched Abba and Preach, okay? And then this week I think they were talking about that guy. So yeah, so I kind of know what's gonna go on, uh, because they had that segment on in their show, but I don't think they put the full segment in. So I'm just gonna watch it again and have a reaction to it anyways.
Mozzie.
Mozzie, mic up.
Mozzie.
Okay, and Mozzie, how old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I own a trucking company and a car wash.
Okay, very cool. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel, book private jets, yachts, and pop bottles in clubs.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some things you look for in a woman?
A woman that's not promiscuous. She believe in herself. Um, she's assured of herself, and she don't have no insecurities.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
That what I just said.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, so we did get to pop balloons. Let's go on
That's
over there
cool.
and see why they ended up popping. We can have your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon.
I'm Alexis. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Alexis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, Mozzie, you're very handsome,
Thank you.
but your aesthetic is not normally my aesthetic.
You like skinny
Um,
guys?
no, it's not that.
Okay.
I like a little weight on them.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get out the club, and it sounds like you like to go to the club,
No, see, listen, not all the time. When I step out, I step out. I'm gonna show up and show out, right?
right?
That's how I have fun. I'm not outside all the time.
Okay,
I'm getting money for
period.
real.
Okay. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she my type.
Okay. All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Shania, 28.
Okay. And Shania, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Um, just a bit much. Like you got a lot going on.
He does.
I don't know. You look like you be in the club. Before you even said that you be going to the club, I'm not a club girly. I'm a church girly.
You're a
So,
homebody.
no, I don't be home. I be at church and at work.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. God is
But the
good.
club, you look like you just be throwing the ones on them.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Like he didn't deny it.
Deny it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does look like that type for real.
On my Instagram, yeah, you gonna see it. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So Mazi, is she someone that's your type?
She beautiful, but she not my type though.
Okay. And why
Yeah.
not?
She beautiful, but she's just not my body friend. That's it. Yeah.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sativa. I'm 29. I just pop like you look buff, but like I like to do a lot of like conditioning and mobility working out, pull-ups, body weight stuff. So I think that's just what it is. Like you might be like,
Oh my God. When she said that, they pinned to his stomach because his build is like he seems like the type that goes to the gym but only does his his arms but doesn't do anything else. Oh my God. Let me just hear what she's gonna say.
it's hard, like I like cardio. It just sounds. You're
I
not
get
as
it.
like fit looking as I would probably be into, but I'm super extra too. I got grills, top and bottoms. I was gonna wear them, but I didn't because I didn't think I was like I don't want to be too much because I'm already a lot. So that stuff doesn't bother me. I think it's just because probably just my workout style. Just because I want to be able to do like tactical training with whoever
Yeah.
I'm with and stuff. So
100%.
yeah.
Okay. So is she someone that's your type?
Nah.
Okay. Why not?
Okay, but why did he put on his glasses? That is so disrespectful. The girl is talking to you and you put on not even your glasses, your sunglasses. What is that? That is so disrespectful.
She got too much going on in her face. She beautiful though, but she just got too much going on in her face. Like
You got face tats too.
that might get caught in the
Exactly.
no, like the
Yeah.
stuff on her face might get caught in the sheets or something. You know what I'm saying?
No.
piercing?
So my cheek piercings are like I just got them a few months ago, but they take like a year to heal. So I still have long bars. So normally they'll be smaller.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, it's okay.
She
I'm not
beautiful though.
surprised. Yeah.
Nah, she beautiful.
Thank
Ain't
you.
nothing wrong with her.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, Mazi.
Hey.
I'm Wakuna. I'm 36, and I popped because of the reason the both girls gave. Just 'cause,
I got too much going on.
yeah, that's it.
There's something wrong with that.
You know, I'm not used to that. That's
I got
so
you.
it's a little different, and sometimes we're scared of difference. So yeah,
100%.
Got it. Is she someone that's your type?
You ever been on a private jet before?
no, not yet.
Not yet. I want to find out.
No.
Okay, so she rejected you and you asked her if she wants to go to a private jet, but what, do you want a gold digger or do you want someone that likes you for you? I don't know. What are you searching for?
You ever been on a yacht before?
I'm in Miami. It's everywhere.
Okay. You been on a yacht? You ain't been on a yacht with me though.
Well, it would be nice,
It'd be
but
different.
I know it would be nice, but I want to like you like before I could get on it. It's not gonna be fun if it's a private jet with someone that you don't really find whatever. You know,
100%.
that's it. That's
Attracted, say it. That you're not attracted to him.
That's just it.
I agree.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Faith. I'm 33.
Hey, Faith.
Hi. Um, he looks, he looks nice, well put together. The reason I popped was because the tattoos. A little too much tattoos. I like tattoos. I don't have any, but I do like them. But it's a look like the other ladies. You got a lot going on. So just a little
I
too much. But other than that, that's why I popped. And I didn't see till he got up close that he had the grill. So I was like, when he
It's
started,
my teeth. It's in the grill. Yeah,
oh,
it's my teeth.
oh well,
It's 30K.
no, I'm just playing.
It's
But
30K in my mouth.
hey,
It's a house.
I
Don't say that on social media. Ah, you'll have someone come and pull out all your teeth for you. Don't say that. You don't need to show off like that. Oh my God, that is so dangerous to say things like that on social media. I would be scared to walk with you.
I know. That's
So, Mozzie, is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
Her teeth.
Uh,
Um, not trying to be disrespectful. It's just, I don't like how her teeth like the buck. Yeah, the overbite.
buck teeth.
Okay.
Not saying I'm disrespectful.
okay.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. So, Mozzie, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Man, I thank y'all for having me.
Thank you. I'll take the mic. Okay. Thank you, sir. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ramon,
Ramon, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I own Triple R Detailing back home in Indiana. I also own Mila Property Group here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
And then I also own Monarch Convoy here in Arizona as well.
All right. And now, Ramon, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking. I like to work out. I like to travel, sporting events. I'm pretty down to earth.
Okay. So, what are some things you look for in a woman?
A little bit of everything, honestly. Good hygiene,
Okay.
sex appeal, good career, family oriented,
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
bad hygiene.
Okay.
Like that's a lack of communication and not family oriented.
All right. So, we have not got any pop balloons yet. You are the first of this episode.
Yeah.
So, I'm actually going to now, you know what? There's only 5 girls left. So, let me have you ask them a question and see who's more of your type. Help you
Okay,
narrow it down.
okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
Where do y'all see yourselves in the next 2 to 3 years?
Okay. The next 2 to 3 years. Let's start over here with your name and age, and then the answer to this question.
So I'm Alexis. I'm 30 years old, and really in the next 2 to 3 years, hopefully I'm still chilling. For the past years, 5 years, I've put up a big goal for myself, and I've reached all of them. I just bought my first home, paid for it in cash. My kids are
Good
good.
for
My career is
you.
good. I'm a realtor. I'm doing well. So I just want to enjoy life now that I've reached all the goals. So hopefully I get to enjoy it with somebody.
Congratulations on all that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go here. So, Sativa, why did you have your balloon unpops for him?
He's handsome, and I was just kind of waiting to hear more.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it. So, why do we end up popping hers?
I bet I could guess, but go ahead.
What would you say?
Probably all the stuff on my face.
The tattoos?
Yeah.
I like
Piercings.
tattoos. I got some too, but you got some in some areas that I'm not sure my mom would kind of approve. She kind of be like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I have my own thoughts about that whole concept,
for
but
sure.
I definitely respect that.
Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
an
especially
artist.
with you being an artist, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually have like other things too.
Other things like what? Oh,
I got so many questions.
Why does she has a lizard tongue? Come on, girl. You're doing too much to yourself. I get it. I, f- I get it. You're art yourself, but oof, you're doing too much to yourself, girl. Oh, I don't like judging people, but oof, that's a lot.
I got so many questions,
Yeah.
but you know what? We're going to save that for another day. All right. So let's start here then. What do you do?
So I'm a realtor. So when you said you had a property, that kind of piqued my first interest. I special. Oh,
Properties.
properties. How
Yeah.
many doors do you have?
About 5.
Okay.
And trying to continue.
When did you start? Do you know?
About 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Five is
Trying to
good.
continue growing. COVID, we took a little hit and then some other bad business ventures, but, still keeping it pushing.
Well, five is better than none.
For
So,
sure.
yeah. And so I specialize in buying, selling, real estate investing, veterans, new homeowners.
Okay.
So I worked hard so I can be to where I can chill for a little minute. So,
Yeah, that's the plan.
Well, the matchmaker in me felt like they would look good together. The first lady and him would look good together. Just.
But you're not supposed to think about the other lady. You're supposed to think about yourself. You came here for love. Ugh. Anyways, you should have let him pop your balloon if he wasn't interested in you. Not you popping before he says something. Aw.
I mean, I'm not Cupid or nothing, but I'm just thinking, both of you seem to have like something really good going on.
But is he someone that's your type?
Of course, he looks good.
Okay.
He looks good.
Okay. So now Ramona, is she someone that's your type?
Of course.
Are you popping prematurely? Come on,
Exactly.
matchmaker. Let's head back. All right, ladies, any questions for Ramon? Okay, let's start here. Hold on one second. Gotta get the mic. There you go.
How old are you? I don't think I caught that.
37.
Okay.
Virgo.
Oh no.
Oh. Why are we popping?
I don't do the whole zodiac thing, especially you being that old. I don't even think you should be doing that. Like
Whoa.
that's mm-mm.
Okay.
Huh? You're never too old to believe in your zodiac sign. I, you're immature.
Okay.
Respect.
All right. So prior to him saying that, you did have your balloon unpop. Why so?
He's cute
Okay.
and you look clean and like well put together, so we could still be besties though.
Yeah, you can add me on IG.
All right. So Ramona, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like her ink as well. I like the details.
Thank you.
All right. Let's head on back. Any questions here?
Yes. How do you feel about kids?
I mean, I have 2 daughters, Renaya and Layla, so they 13, 14, so I have
Okay.
no problems with kids.
Do you have like a cap limit or?
I mean, how many you got?
I have 3.
Oh, no, that's fine. You want any more, though?
It depends on the man.
For sure. So you're
Yes.
open.
Yes, I'm open. I grew up in a tight-knit family. I'm from South Mississippi, so I feel
Yeah.
like I was raised to
The
be a
South is definitely
wife. Yeah.
different. Yeah,
But it really depends on the man because I don't want to follow a man who don't know where he going. So,
absolutely. I agree.
yeah.
Okay. Well, let me have you scoot that way. Let me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Oh, I forgot to ask the most important question. Do you have a type of religion or,
Of course, I believe in the Lord Savior,
and who is it?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, then.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. You're good?
Yeah, I'm good as
All
well.
right. Well, then, my final question is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Oh, yeah.
We got a match! I'll take the mic and you guys can go on off. Give it up for them, guys!